Hi guys, hey tribesmen, hey tribeswomen, how are you people doing? Once again, you're welcome to yet another village meeting where we come and share the things that we are going through, and we feel like we might be the only ones going through it. You know, relatable stuff. We're just coming here to relate with each other. Do y'all like my hair? Do y'all like my hair? I'm so excited, guys. September is the month that they born your Igwe, and I can't keep calm, okay? I can't keep calm. We're counting down to the end of the month. The last day of the month is your Igwe's birthday, and till you get there, we'll know. Please, if you're just stumbling on this channel, I want you to subscribe. It's free. They're not taking any money from you. You're welcome. You didn't get here by mistake. There's something for you. I promise you. Sit back, you enjoy it. And for my ever, you know now, the tribesmen, I love you. Y'all are dear to my heart, you know. And without much further ado, as you can see, I just came back. You know, today I finished early, thank God. And I said, I must come to give, you know, come to share love with my loved one. So I'm here, and there's something, this is actually recent stuff that has been bothering me. It's going on, and for some reason it has been occurring. One person, second person, you know, it's thing they perplex me, if you know what I mean. So here is it. Today we're going to talk about apology. Like when you have upset somebody, when somebody has brought it to your attention that you have upset them, that they are not happy with you. You know, people, as much as it's not take anything for you to say sorry and mean it, not just saying sorry for sorry's sake, just mean it, apologize when you're wrong, and you know, just acknowledge it. Like, as much as it's easy to not take anything from you, but I have come to realize that it's very, very hard for some people, like owning up to whatever it is that they have done, you know, and apologizing for it is very, very hard. Like, and I think it stems from the human behavior, human characteristics, or human traits of not wanting to be called out, or not wanting to be wrong, or not wanting to, you know, criticisms and reprimanding. It doesn't really go well with people. So, and yes, most times it's like I have to defend myself. No, when it be like saying they reprimand you or then they call you out, most times it's not for you to bring up your walls, and you don't have to defend yourself. That's not what it's there for. When somebody has called your attention to what it is that you have done to make them not happy or to make them upset, it is not for you to defend yourself or to be defensive. This is the person literally telling you that you've hurt me, this is what you have done, this is how I'm feeling, and you should fix it. The fact that somebody calls you out on something you've done, the fact that somebody tables what you've done and they've told you, I'm not happy with you, it means that they are still very much interested in the relationship. It means that they want you to fix it. Most times, it means that they want you to fix it. They want you to do something about it. They want you and I'm coming from the angle of people that you have good standing relationship with. I'm talking about friends, your family, your loved one, spouse, whatever. You know, once this person has come to you and said, you've hurt me, it's left for you to say, oh, I'm so sorry. Then where have I hurt you? Oh, you don't immediately start to defend your actions, or immediately start to point out what it is or whatever the person might have done. No, that is not your time. I used to be in this relationship where every time I would bring up things that have happened that my partner at that time had done that was making me unhappy, for every time I would do that, they always felt the need to, you know, okay, let me give you like a very good example. When I come and say to them, this is what you did, this is what you did, I didn't like it, and instead of them to even say so, in fact, I think I would like it if they immediately even start explaining why they did it, but they will just turn around and tell me that on the 15th of February, you did this. I've just been keeping quiet. Look at me coming to tell you that I'm not happy with you. This is what you did. It's not me coming to say, oh yeah, you have, let us open the can of all the times that I've not been happy with you. I'm not coming there to say, oh yeah, start telling me your grievances. And I always used to tell them that, no, you are wrong. I don't like the way you're handling this, because you're trying to, you know, for lack of better words, steal my spotlight. Like, this is me, this is my flaw. I opened it, I set up the stage, and I came to you and I told you that this is what I have to say, and this is, it's not it. And I used to tell them, why don't you pick your own spotlight? Why don't you wait? I am the one complaining now. It's not time for you to complain. If you wanted to complain, why didn't you come to me to go? Why do you have to, when every time I have called you out on something that you have done that I did not really like, why is it immediately you want to tell me all the things that I've been doing that you've not been talking about? And I always used to tell them that it's not my fault that you don't talk about the things that I do that make you upset. It's not my fault that you don't talk about, it's not my fault that you suppress these things, because I don't want to live with, I don't want to resent you, so I come to tell you this so I can move forward. So that's not it. You're breaking my heart, and people do that. So it's either they try to spin it on you, or immediately they try to make you understand why them hurting you is more your fault than it is their fault. And it's super crazy. That's not what it means. When somebody tells you this is what you have done, there are steps to apology. First, you say you're sorry. If the person has told you what you did, you apologize. You make sure that they are good with you before you begin to redeem yourself. You understand? You make sure that they are in good standing before you begin to say, okay, but really, oh, this is why I did it, oh, that is why I did it, oh. You know, and there's this, you know, like there's the one that I just encountered recently. There are two people in my life that have upset me in recent times. It's not even up to a month. And I did not like the way that they upset me. And I called them out on it. And I told them that this is what you have done, this is what you have done, you know. Of course, okay, the one person did what my other partner would do. Oh, me, I'm angry at you too. And the second person did what normal people would do. They immediately tried to defend their actions. Now, these two people have not apologized to me. Even the least sorry when they reach esophagus, they have not told me, you know. And these people give their I'm angry with you too, the other one I'm angry with you too, and goes away. Then this other one, the reason for doing it, and goes away, and expects that the time in which that they keep quiet or they don't talk about it, you're supposed to, I don't know, the thing will evaporate. Whatever it is will evaporate, and you will go back to where you are at. And they start calling you, trying to talk to you like, Mama, like, I don't understand. Like, let us start from where we stop. That's not how it works. I am hurt. I am angry at you. And we have not settled that. How do you expect us to overlook this and move forward? And these two people, they are going about it the wrong way. And I'm here feeling very disrespected. And I think it is not a nice thing to do. Somebody has upset you. They're not happy. There's this thing people do. You know, there's how maybe you might be at a family gathering or in gatherings of friends and somebody wants to take something from you. And I mean, they could call you to the corner to ask you for that stuff, but for some reason, they feel like they have to say it for everybody to hear. Maybe, why, give me 5K now, or something. There's a way they ask you, like maybe try to put it out there in public or something, so that maybe you'll be like, to save face. Maybe if normally you have said no, it's almost like they're putting you on the spot to inconvenience yourself, which on a normal day you would not do it, but because of the spot they don't put you go not give them the money, that kind of thing. People tend to do it. And one of this person comes and, okay, I'm your friend, I'm your close friend, you've upset me, and I'm not speaking to you. You've called me, I didn't pick up because I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm allowed to act exactly how I'm feeling. And you have not tried other means to reach me, and you just come out of the blues and you want us to start from where we stop, and I'm not responding. And this person goes to my social media where I post a video to go and write, ask me if I'm still angry, if I'm not talking to them. Now I'm wondering, why did you do this? Because it's public, it's outside. As much as social media, we are not seeing face to face. Other people are there. People that probably will scroll to that, they will see that and they will know that, okay, something is going on between this person and that person. Why did you do that? What did you hope to achieve? What is it like? Is it putting on the spot? So I'll have to, at least you're trying to provoke a response from me without actually acknowledging your actions and trying to placate me. And this second person is busy calling me and telling me how if we don't fight, we're not supposed to be friends. You're telling me everything, but the one thing you're supposed to say, which is apologize, my bad, acknowledge it, and then we can move forward. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's a process to these things, and I realize that I don't know whether they cause some. I don't know whether to say whether I'm pride. I don't know whether to say, I don't know the reason behind people being evasive when it comes to acknowledging their actions and making good for it, like repairing whatever it is that they might have spoiled. I don't know why, for some reason, I would not like to think it's an African thing where you just keep quiet and you just, give it small time away and expect that everything just don't. Now is not the time where you feel like you can just do anyhow. That's not it. You don't do anyhow, especially when the person in question is not an anyhow, because I'm not an anyhow person, and it's very like it precedes me. My not anyhowness precedes me, so you cannot move to me in an anyhow manner and expect that. No, that's not how it works. So I'm here to tell you that if you find yourself in a situation whereby you have upset somebody, you have hurt somebody, there's a process to this thing. The first, it's just like a child comes to you, your baby comes to you and says, oh, mama, papa, I hurt myself. Will you go and start saying, first you say, it's sorry, oh sorry, does it hurt? It's okay. When you treat the wound, don't put aside, go and say, but you play too much, I told you not to play, before any other thing follows. You make sure that this person's feelings is no longer hurt. You make sure that if this person is not pained, like your action is not paining, make sure that you know they pain the person again. Then when the person is not pained, best believe they're in the best frame of mind to hear your reason, your excuse or whatever, but you've not placated this person, they're probably feeling whatever they're feeling and you want them to hear you out. You must be joking. I'm here to tell you, my village people, that's not how we do it in this village. In this village, you know that people's feelings are validated and you pay attention to it. Especially when you claim that these people, they are your friends, or you have good intention for these people, or you really dig the fact that these people are in your life. You don't treat people anyhow. Like you don't come like say you're having partial contact and expect kole work. You hear me? So okay, my lovely family, till I come your way next week, it's always nothing but love, joy, kindness. You know what we do here now, be kind. However you want to do it, whether you want to turn somebody down, however, just sprinkle kindness on top. And okay, what are we going to eat now? Okay, the thing really hungry me to chop now, porridge plantain, the one that they used to, that the plantain is very soft, almost to melting point, and they'll put ugu inside. That's the one that is hungry me, and that is what you guys will eat until I come your way next week. I love you. Bye. Mwah.